It's quarter after 9. Just left my albergue, and there's where I'm going. You can see those windmills up there. So I'm going up there. Nice apartments here. Kind of remind me of brownstones, only they're not brownstones. And I definitely have a cold. There's the Pilgrim's statue that I'll get to tomorrow. Way up there. When I first started walking the Camino the very first day, I was under the impression that you follow the fingers of the cockle shell. So, in other words, for this particular shell, I would go this way. Now, that's how I ended up getting lost on the very first day. I did not follow the shell correctly. 9 out of 10 of these will be correct. You're following the end part where the fingers start. Okay, so it's going this way. Now, there were a couple that were wrong, but you will always have an arrow, especially with the wrong ones. Follow the arrow. Always follow the arrow. So, for anyone out there who's planning to walk the Camino, make note of this, or you're going to get lost like I did. Psych! No, I'm not going that way. It's this way. I'm so glad I don't have to go that way. Oops. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Okay. Well, let's see if I can do this without getting my feet wet. I could put on sandals. And I did get through that without getting my feet wet. Hiking poles, I'm telling you, don't leave home without them. Make sure they have cork handles. It absorbs the sweat and you don't get blisters. Another thing too, always remember, if you walk the Camino, always turn around. Because there's going to be things behind you that you're going to miss. They told me open bar starts at 3 and dinner is any time before 8, they said. I don't know what that starting time would be, but that's my albergue. And they have a little store around the corner right there. I guess I was in her way. Oops. These water fountains are so easy to miss. I must have missed probably between a dozen and a half a dozen of them so far along the way. That's my room up there. It's got 3 people in it. Four bunk beds, but only 3 people. And that's the bar, open bar. And that's where I guess we eat dinner in there too. Haven't been in there yet. And I need some tissues.